Hello and welcome back. I'll rename this to preview. And when a user clicks on this button, they should listen to a preview of the soundtrack. So I'll add a click event to this button. Click. And I'll just call it play track. Then I'll pass to this function the URL of the track. So t.preview underscore URL. So let's go ahead and implement this method. So this URL will be of type string. And in order to play the track from this URL, we need another plugin. The plugin is called InAppbrowser. Let's go ahead and install that. So in the console, I'll type Ionic-Cordova plugin add Cordova plugin InAppbrowser. And then we need to install it by typing npm install save Ionic native InAppbrowser. So once more, I'll open up the app-module.ts file and import that. So import from Ionic native InAppbrowser, this one, and we need the InAppbrowser, and this should be added as a provider. Yeah. I will also just go ahead and copy this import because we need it in the other file. So I'll copy it and just paste it here. And in order to use it in this component, we need to inject it as a dependency. So here I'll type private, and this should be of type InAppbrowser. We also need to add here the InAppbrowser options. So InAppbrowser options, this one. And I also forgot this one here. So before loading this URL in the InAppbrowser window, I'll start by creating some options. So let options, which is of type InAppbrowser options, be equal to this object. I'll set here zoom to no. You can look into the documentation to see the other options that can be set here. So with this in place, I can then load this URL in the InAppbrowser window. So this.iob.create. So the first parameter here is the URL, and then the next one, I'll just set it to self. I need to get rid of this. We should basically display the browser in the application view. And finally, we need these options. So let's test this out and see. I'll look for an artist. And I'll look for the details of this album. Then if I click here on preview, we should be able to listen to this soundtrack. Voila! So the URL has been opened up in the current browser instance. This is the behavior we wanted to have. I might do a tutorial on how to run this application on Android, but for the time being, I would like to say we have come to the end of this tutorial series. If you have learned something, please consider supporting by hitting on the like or the subscribe button. So until the next tutorial series, I would like to say bye bye.